Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Welcome to the Army. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to X. Welcome to Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest nil match reaction. Much better. Much better. Thank for that. Look, it's much more confident win than I thought we'd get against Forest. I have to be honest, Forest were poor, but Arsenal were good today. So that is what we want to see. I don't really care about how other peer teams perform, if I'm honest, as long as Arsenal perform. And it was much better today. So yeah, 3-0 to the Arsenal. Saka, Partey, Waneri all scoring. Yeah, Saka, great finish. Powerful. Goalkeeper stood zero chance of saving that, if I'm honest. Partey, again, another great finish. Long shot. Beautiful finish from Partey. That's what Partey can do. And obviously, Waneri got his first Premier goal with an assist by Sterling. So, overall, can't knock it, can you? And a clean sheet. I'll always take a clean sheet as well. But yeah, much better from the Arsenal. I know people will ask questions regarding the starting lineup. We'll get into that when we get there. But yeah, good, confident performance from Arsenal today. Just what we needed after what has been a few dodgy results, let's be honest, and a few dodgy performances. Much better, obviously, going to Lisbon in the week, I believe. I think that's right. For Champions League. So yeah, this is a confidence boost. Obviously, we've got is it West Ham next weekend? I think it's West Ham next weekend. I think. So this is a confidence booster, which is what we needed. So can't knock it at all. If I'm honest, big ups to the 80 people watching right now. Thank you very much. Let's get into possession and the stats. So 66% possession for Arsenal, 34 for Nottingham Forest, 19 shots for Arsenal, 7 for Forest, 7 shots on target for Arsenal, 0 for Forest, 8 corners for Arsenal, just a 1 for Forest. Final third phase passing accuracy, 81% for Arsenal. Beautiful. I know I'm always asking for 85, but you know what? I'm going to be happy with 80 plus now. I just don't think we're going to get to 85 that often now. So I'm going to drop my demand and be happy with 80% and over. 65 for Forest. People that care, XG was 1.4 for Arsenal, 0.4 for Forest. From open play, the XG was 0.95, 0.06 for Forest, 0.44 XG set play for Arsenal, 0.34 for Forest, and XG on target was over the XG, 1.68 for us, 0 for Forest. It kind of tells you everything about how Forest did today. Good evening to Chris. Hope you're doing well. Great performance. Yeah, much better. Much better, mate. How did your Carlisle get on? Because I'll be honest, mate, I haven't got a clue about any other results today. I've not paid any attention whatsoever. Right, let's get into the starting lineup. Right, so there is a bit of illness within the camp. So things had to change a little bit. We played players that were actually should have not been playing. They were on painkillers and all sorts. So yeah, we had to make do with what we got today. I know a lot of people weren't happy, but we made do with what we got. And yeah, let's move on. And we got the 3 points. That's the main thing. But we started with Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Jorginho, Marino, Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, and Jesus. A lot of people. Was it 0-0? Oh dear. I don't think Cole's going to be happy with the point. I'm pretty sure you will be actually, because Donny are doing all right. But yeah, Cole probably won't be happy with the 0-0. So we're going to quickly go into ratings. This will be a quick stream. I'm going to try and get it done as quick as I can. Right. So Raya. Didn't have much to do, to be fair. So he's going to get a 7. Timber. Decent performance today from Timber. 7. Saliba gets a 7 as well. Gabriel gets a 7. Calafiori gets a 7. Our defence weren't tested that much, and what they needed to do, they did. So, job done, in my opinion. Let's move on to midfield. Jorginho. Yeah. 6. less said about it, the better. I think. Talk about Jorginho. Marino gets a 7. Much better performance today. Looked more confident. Still got a way to go, but much better from him today. From Marino. Odegaard gonna get a 9. Look, these are the games that I expect him to excel in, but he does need to excel in the big games as well. Saka gets a 9, easy. Trottard gets. It was a good performance from him today, to be fair. But again, 7 for me. Jesus, 6. I just don't get him. I don't get him right now. We played well. We had winner disallowed. I feel Rob Donny would poor. Surprisingly, I'll take it. But it does nothing in terms of moving us up out of the bottom 2. Winning some subs, don't get me started. Brings on defender and midfielders when it's still in the balance. Unbelievable. He only brought attacking changes on with 5 minutes remaining. Jesus. He's obviously a man that's very much under the pressure right now. I think he's feeling it, and that's probably why he's doing that, if I'm honest. Right. Subs. Party was one of the ones that actually was ill. So that is why he did not start. Party's going to get. You know what? He's going to get an 8. He really did well again when he came on. So, yeah, he's going to get an 8. Well done, Thomas. Cine. I'm trying to be nice. I can't lie to myself and just say nice things just for the fun of it. I can't. 6. Yeah. And that's me being nice, if I'm honest. Waneri now just about came on and got enough time to get a rating, so he's going to get a 7. He just looked so keen all the time. Sterling, again, gets a 7. Looked keen all the time. And Kivior came on for Timber. We were unbeaten in the last 3 games. If we won at Bromley, then I take the point versus Donny. Ex-Carlisle, Jordan Gibson had chance at the end. I was thinking this is going to be peak. My action to win a disallowed was Toto smashing headphones at Saudi 2021. Oh, God, yes. Oh, I do love Toto. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Grand Prix in the morning. It's going to be an early one, but I'm going to be watching it, that's for certain. It's going to be peak 5th and 6th for Verstappen and Norris. It's going to be fireworks in that, I tell you. Big up to the 140 people currently watching. Really appreciate it. Right, let's move on to Arteta now. I'm normally quite negative on Arteta, but I'll be honest. With what he's had to deal with regarding illness, injuries, and stuff. Look, I'm not happy that Calafiori started. I'm not happy that Calafiori even played today. He's not fit enough, but I have to give him where credit's due because the medical team mainly as well. So Arteta's going to get a 9 today because he really did well. He managed the squad as well as he could with what he had. And we got the 3 points. We got a clean sheet. Forest didn't hurt us. Forest were poor, but they didn't really hurt us today. Yeah, exactly. So qualifying not good for McLaren in constructors. You can't let Ferrari win after you had fastest car. Yeah, that I think it was BX this morning. That was because I obviously did a preview this morning, and BX just finished work, and I said the qualifying was worth watching because I actually enjoyed it. It was actually quite entertaining. As much as I didn't get the result I wanted. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the race tomorrow. I think it's going to be quite entertaining. Evening to Temi. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I am literally about to wrap it up as well. Do apologise, Tem. But what I will say is I will be back Friday. Don't know what time, but I will be doing obviously. Well, actually, no, I'll be back before that one because I've got to do match preview for the sporting game. I can't promise you when I will do these things, but I will always do a preview and a reaction no matter what. I will find time. But yeah, agreed seeing Gasly up there, which was random. 100%, mate, 100%. I don't understand why the program starts 7:50 when timer says 8. Do apologise, mate. I've had to change it very quickly, just so I can wrap it up as quick as I possibly can because of this situation. That is basically why. I have no wish for anyone to ruin it with football gods and anything like that. So I'm going to try and wrap this up so no one affects the situation that's happening at the City Ground with football god talk. Mercedes can challenge now. Lewis going. Honestly, Lewis was taking all budget up for his bank account to help Mercedes develop a car. Yeah, to be honest, George did really well. I was very impressed with him today. That was a very tricky track for me. For people that don't know, Las Vegas, obviously in the desert, it should be quite hot, but the time of it and the time of the year, very, very hard for the drivers because it was basically a slick surface. So yeah, when Neri stepped over better than revenge, yeah, mate. I think all Arsenal fans now are pretty much on the Nwaneri train and want to see more of him. So yeah, let's hope we do. But guys, that is it. I'll try to be as quick as I possibly could. I will be back at some point this week with the Lisbon preview. I don't know when, but I'll try and do my best when I can. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Chris, enjoy the Grand Prix. I know I'll be watching it. So, yeah, take care. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.